That Tesla is expanding its robotaxi service to Dallas and Houston, according to a social media post from the company. The post says simply that robotaxi is now rolling out in Dallas and Houston and includes a 14-second video showing Tesla vehicles driving without human monitors or drivers in the front seat.
And Instagram has rolled out a new flash filter that has taken the internet by storm. The effect is designed to mimic the digital camera effect, giving photos a high contrast, vintage digital camera feel that users highly appreciate. And Cher is once again turning to the court over concerns about her son Elijah Blue Allman, saying his situation has become very worrying in many ways. In new documents filed in Los Angeles, she has asked for emergency control over his finances, pointing to his mental health struggles, money issues, and recent legal trouble.
That Charles Dance is now joining the Batman Part 2, and even though his role has not been revealed yet, the news has already got fans talking. The star is known for playing strong and serious characters. So many people are curious to see what he will bring to the film.
And as speculation swirls following Attorney General Pam Bondi's ouster by Trump on April 2nd, concerns have been raised over whether FBI Director Kash Patel is next in line. White House has denied all these rumors. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt defended him, stating crime across country has plummeted to the lowest level in more than 100 years. And a Titanic survivor's life jacket, which helped her escape the sinking steamship, has been auctioned for $906,000 on Saturday, April 18, 2026. According to the Associated Press, the life jacket was worn by a first-class female passenger named Laura Mabel Francatelli on the vessel that sank during its very first journey. And Lena Dunham candidly spoke about her past relationship with Jack Antonoff, which was her first relationship ever and changed her in ways she realized only after they broke up. The 39-year-old filmmaker and writer looks back at the formative years of her life, personally and professionally, in her newly published memoir, Famsick, and she discussed it with Drew Barrymore on her show.
That Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are set to tie the knot on July 3 in New York. Details from their highly anticipated wedding are finally emerging, including a strict no-gift rule.
And Cerberus Systems, a startup building what CEO Andrew Feldman describes as the fastest AI hardware for training and inference, has filed to go public. The company previously filed for an initial public offering in 2024, but that was delayed due to a federal review of an investment from Abu Dhabi-based G42 and was ultimately withdrawn. Cerberus raised a $1.1 billion Series G last year, and followed by a $1 billion Series H in February at a $23 billion valuation, according to the Wall Street Journal. And longtime venture capitalist Ron Conway said Friday that he was recently diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. In a post on X, Conway wrote that he will be stepping back from some of my usual activities, but he will continue to support founders backed by his firm SV Angel. With a more focused and balanced schedule, I can prioritize treatments while helping SV Angel founders at inflection points like we always do.
That the National Weather Service has issued freeze watch advisories across Michigan, Oregon and Pennsylvania as cold temperatures hit the region. There's a threat to damage sensitive vegetation and outdoor plans this weekend. That Sophia Isela recalled one of her career highlights in a new interview, and it involved a heart-to-heart interaction with Taylor Swift. The 21-year-old indie musician opened for the Eras Tour shows for the pop superstar 36 at Wembley Stadium, and she recalled receiving a note from Swift before going on stage.
And Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation of the United States, Kash Patel, has responded to the bombshell report released by The Atlantic. The report alleges that the 45-year-old has a pattern of excessive drinking, undisciplined work behavior, and panic issues over simple problems. And in a bizarre moment that occurred during this year's Sidemen charity match, a footballer burned a yellow card shown to him by the referee. The video of the incident that has now gone viral shows YouTuber Max Foch, while playing for the YouTube All-Stars, committed a foul on internet sensation Marlon Gracia. And Ariana Grande is preparing her fans to expect something unexpected from her as she shared a glimpse into what her new era might look like. The 32-year-old singer and actress took to Instagram on Saturday, April 18, and shared a cryptic video with fans.
That Rawalpindi police on Saturday denied reports regarding the closure of markets across the city until further notice, terming them baseless. A statement posted on the social media platform quoted City Police Officer, CPO, Syed Khalid Mahmood Hamdani, as saying that no directives had been issued by Rawalpindi police regarding the closure of markets.
And a man was crushed to death by a water tanker in Gulistani Johar. Police said on Saturday, adding that the driver fled the scene after the incident. The incident took place near the Perfume Chowk, rescue sources said, adding that the victim was moved to the hospital after he was hit by the water tanker.
That Google has introduced a major update in enabling Gemini AI to access your Google Photos library. This move aims at creating personalized images of users with the help of actual images.
And Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, returned to Brading Roman Villa, checking in on progress at one of the UK's most important Roman heritage sites. The Duke was welcomed back on April 16, where he toured the attraction to see how it has developed since his previous visit, with a strong focus on conservation work and educational outreach. And Zara Tindall in the saddle as she took to the arena at the FEI Barefoot Retreat's Burnham Market International Horse Trials in Norfolk, riding her horse Classical's Eurostar. Zara appeared relaxed and in good form as she competed at one of the UK's standout equestrian events.